All right, looking at tonight's homework, that again, you don't see me until Friday for your test. So I want to make sure I went and did as many of these as I could for you. Um, so test 4 review, I think it was 8 problems. We're going to start with given triangle PQR. So I'm going to draw my triangle and label P, Q, and R. All right, PQ equals equals PR. So PQ equals PR. So there's your two equal sides. The length of PR, so this side down here, is 3 inches longer than 2 times QR. That means you don't know what QR is. Remember, whatever comes after the than, okay, that's your X. And then we just have to figure out what 3 inches longer than 2 times. Okay, so 3 inches longer than 2 times is going to be 2x plus 3. Since these two sides are the same, this side is also 2x plus 3. So when you add up all your sides, you're going to get 5x plus 6 is equal to 66. And then we're going to solve from there. Two-step equation. And x should have equaled 12. Okay, so x 12 being x is only QR, so that's our last one down here. Then we have to do 2 times 12, which is 24, plus 3 should be 27 for the other two sides. All right, price of a chicken sandwich is $1 more than a hamburger. So our hamburger is our x, and our chicken sandwich is our x plus $1. Okay, Johnny bought 4 hamburgers, so that's going to be 4 x's. Make sure I'm still recording, y'all. Okay. All right, so 4 hamburgers, which is 4x, and a chicken sandwich, which is x plus $1, and that equals $15.95. Okay, so 4x plus another x is 5x, plus $1 equals $15.95. All right, so we're going to subtract the dollar. So 5x is going to equal $14.95, and then we're going to divide. Okay, so I'll do that division over here. So 5 into $14.95. So 5 goes into 14 twice. 5 goes into 49 9 times. That gives me 45. Okay, and that gives me another 45 left over. So $2.99 is your X, which is your hamburger. And it asks for the hamburger price, so our answer is simply the $2.99. If it asked for the chicken sandwich, you would add $1 and it would be $3.99. All right, number 3, Tom Brady weighs 19 more pounds than Russell Wilson. So Russell Wilson is our X and Tom Brady is X plus 19. Together, so that's 2x plus 19, they weigh 431 pounds. Okay, so that gives me 412, and we divide by 2, and x is 206. 206 was Russell Wilson, so we've got to add 19 to that, which is going to give me 225 for Tom Brady. All right, find the slope. Again, slope formula is just y minus y over x minus x. So that's going to be 9, because we changed our double negatives, over negative 12. These are both divisible by 3. 3 goes into 9 3 times, and into negative 12 negative 4 times. So our answer would be negative 3/4 for your slope. All right, slope of 3. So that's 3 over 1. With the point 212, it does say slope-intercept form here. So it's going to be y minus 12 and x minus 2. And we are going to cross multiply. Okay, slope-intercept form, we want y by itself. So I'm going to add my 12, which gives me y equals 3x plus 6. Y is by itself, so we're good to go. Okay. Number 6, again, slope-intercept form with a slope of negative 2/3 through the point 3, 4. Y'all, this should be very redundant by now, and you have your form friend that you can use on your test. All the steps are written in there. Okay, we're cross multiplying, we're distributing, slope intercept, we're getting y by itself, so I'm going to move my 12. So that's going to give me 3y equals negative 2x plus 18. And then to get y all by itself, I'm going to divide by 3. So it should be y equals negative 2/3 x plus 6. Okay. Number 7 gives you 2 points, and it is standard form. So for 2 points, when you start, you're going to find the slope. So negative 8 minus 4 and negative 2 minus 4. Which is going to give me a slope of 2 over 1. So I'm going to choose that slope. And either point, I'm going to use 4, 4. You could use either point. And from here, again, it's the same steps. 1 times y minus 4, 2 times x minus 4, distribute. All right, so here's where it's a little different, okay? In standard form, you want x and y together on the left. So I'm going to move my x over. That's going to make it negative 2x plus y. And you want your numbers on the right. So I'm going to move that negative 4 over, and it's going to become positive 4. Okay, and I cannot have a negative x, so I'm going to change all of my signs, making my final answer 2x minus y is equal to 4. All right, number 8. Same thing, slope-intercept form this time, though, so you're still going to find the slope, negative 2 minus negative 7, and 4 minus negative 6, which does reduce down to 1/2. So we're going to use the 1/2, and I'm going to use the 4 negative 2. And right now, everybody's like, oh, you cross multiply, because we've done it so many times today. Okay, distribute. All right, slope-intercept form means y is by itself, so I'm going to move everything away from y. And then divide by 2. So final answer on your review sheet should be y equals 1/2 x minus 4. All right, extra credit for watching this video. I need you to flip your homework paper over and write your perfect squares 1 through 20. So 1 all the way down to 400. Okay, so 1, 2 squared is 4, 9, 16, 25, so forth until we get to the 400. I need you to write that on the back side of your paper.